Did you know that just 3 characters, 2 dots and a slash, can be enough to walk straight out of a web application's intended folder and grab server files it was never meant to expose? And you don't even need to take over the whole server to get to them. You just need to be clever and manipulate the application's link in the right way. That's exactly what Path Traversal is all about. In this video, I'll show you exactly what Path Traversal is and how it works, how attackers bypass the protections meant to stop it, and what they actually go looking for once they're in. Path Traversal vulnerabilities let attackers navigate outside intended directories by manipulating a file path parameter. Typically, that's the path to a file the application itself relies on, something as simple as a page or an image. Whenever an application takes user input and uses it, directly or indirectly, to decide which file to load from the server, there's a chance that input can be abused to reach files far outside the application's own directory. Here's the root cause. Developers often build features that load files dynamically: a page loader, a document viewer, an image gallery, a log viewer. Instead of hard-coding every possible file, the application takes a value from the user and plugs it into a file path behind the scenes. From a software perspective, that's a cool solution. But if that input isn't restricted to a safe, expected set of values, the user isn't just picking a file anymore. They can wander through the server's files instead. And that's exactly what makes it such a cool solution from a hacker's perspective too. Let's make this concrete. In this example, our test application loads pages dynamically through a URL parameter. The address looks like test-app.com/index with a page parameter set to admin-panel.php. Behind the scenes, the application takes the value of that parameter and uses it to load the matching file. The admin-panel.php file is stored in the web-app directory. Right next to it, as a sibling directory, sits learning. And inside learning is a secrets.txt file that should be protected. An attacker can manipulate the page parameter directly. By changing it from admin-panel.php to /learning/secrets.txt, the application walks up one level out of web-app, then back down into learning, retrieving that sensitive file it was never supposed to expose. Now, plenty of developers know about this attack, but hackers shouldn't get discouraged. Path Traversal protections are frequently implemented incompletely or incorrectly, which leaves room to bypass them. A common fix is filtering out the literal ... sequence. But that only helps partially. If the application filters out the literal ... sequence, attackers can bypass this using URL encoded versions, like %2e, %2e, %2f for ... or partially encoded variants like ... %2f, which the server decodes back into the traversal sequence before processing it. The filter checks the input before that decoding happens, so by the time the real traversal sequence appears, it's already too late to catch. So, why is Path Traversal so valuable to hackers? It depends heavily on how the web server's user account, commonly something like www-data, is configured. In some cases, this gives you direct access to sensitive server files, letting you exfiltrate passwords or private certificates. Those credentials can sometimes grant access to entirely different systems. But even when server permissions are locked down tight, there's still a path forward. You can target files that belong to the application itself, files that were never meant to be accessed directly. This often works, and it can lead to authorization bypass or the disclosure of sensitive information. Path Traversal also opens up additional attack surface for other vulnerabilities. For example, ones that rely on accessing uploaded files. Now you know how Path Traversal actually works, and that even when developers have already implemented protection against it, it's still worth trying to break. Path Traversal is one way of finding files a developer never meant for you to see. But finding it can take time. Before you dive into Path Traversal, make sure you've already uncovered every hidden page the developers didn't quite manage to hide. Check out my video on hidden pages for the simplest technique to find them, and check out my Recon playlist if you want to go deeper and get more practice tracking down the endpoints developers forgot to protect. If this helped, leave a like. It helps the channel more than you think. Vulnerabilities explain the way hackers actually think about them. See you in the next one.